Hello guys and gals, and we're back with another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle coloring page, front and back. So, I have already have the colors picked out for this particular picture. We have silver, green, brown, pink, orange, and gold. I think those will be the only colors we need. I've been going by the cover here as a reference, so if the colors are wacky, it's because of the cover here. I've been using it as a reference. So anyways, I might need to sharpen this green colored pencil. It's looking kind of dull. But I do have my thing right there, my pencil sharpener. Also, I have colors picked out for the next picture, but we'll be recycling some of these colors, but the yellow is right there. So let's go ahead and start. We have the cardboard in place. I'm going to put the colored pencils down, first of all. And we have, right here, we have Michelangelo. Now, I'm going to, here like this. The cardboard should be in place. And, start off with orange. I'm feeling good about starting out with orange. Usually we'd start with a color like pink, that's only one area or something, but we'll do orange just to add a little variety here. Now, we have right here, we have some orange. Just like so, we get that nice and saturated. And then we have this. As you can see, we do have some transfers from the other page, but usually that's fine. We can just color over it. And there we go. Okay. And then we have the little headband here to do, just like so. Pretty sure a lot of kids' favorite turtle was probably Michelangelo, just because he was just a fun dude, you know? He was like the party dude, you know? The cool dude, the surfer dude, you know? My favorite, though, was always Donatello, because he was the intellectual one. Oh. And we have that. And then we have this. The way this is drawn, right here, kind of reminds me of when you give blood. I've never given blood, but it's like when they after you give blood or take your blood, they put the tight little suture thing, the tight little tourniquet or whatever. Reminds me of that. I don't know why. Anyways, we have oh yeah, the knee pads. So we'll just go along here just like so. Just like that. We have this also. We have just like that. Looks like that's all the orange. So I'm going to put the orange away. I'm going to put the orange. Well, we don't want to put it too close. Okay, we'll just put the orange all the way up here because we don't need it anymore. Pink, because pink is something that we will need for the next image, though. We'll need the pink because I'll use it for flesh tone. Actually, we'll use pink for flesh tone. So we'll put it down there with the yellow. Gold and silver, I suppose. Go gold first. So, according to this, the ends of the nunchucks are gold. I don't understand that either because I thought they were wood, but I'm going by a reference pic that, I'm going by the cover of the book. So, we're going to do that. There we go. And, okay. Okay, we can't see the other end. So we'll just do that. And we're done with the gold. Not quite, because this didn't turn out quite very well. There. That turned out way better. Now we're going to put the gold up there, because we don't need it. Silver, on the other hand, I think is just for the chains, right? Pretty sure that we just need to get these chains a nice silver color, which isn't going to show up very well. So we're going to work on chain links. Is that really all we have to do with this? Chain links. There we go. We're going to keep that. We're going to need that for the next picture. That just leaves brown and green. Now, brown we'll do next. For brown, we're going to need the nunchuck bodies themselves. Right here, the actual body of the nunchuck, I think, is probably brown. Just like that. And we can just like that. And then there's a little brown right there. Okay. Now the other one we have right here, where the hand isn't. But that's not all that's brown. They're also the belts are always brown, I think. Just like that. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, we also need yellow. We need yellow after all. How silly of me. Thankfully, I got out for the next picture. Yeah, yellow. So, what we usually do with this is we always do darker yellow around the edge here. So, the little ridge here needs to be a really, really bold, vibrant yellow. Just like that. And then we can do the part right here a little bit lighter. And so yeah. Just like that. And we're going to need yellow for the next picture. Green. We're probably going to have to sharpen this because this is one dull pencil. I'm always afraid to sharpen my pencils because my pencil sharpener isn't very good, and it's just more likely to break my pencils as opposed to sharpen them. So we'll try and get by with what we have here. So we're going to start just by doing a light green glaze over the hands here. The arm, shoulder, and the armpit, like so. We're going to just try for a light color, not really a dark green. And you'll see there's some white spaces here trying to imitate scales, but I'm not really good at imitating textures, so we're just going to do our best. So anyways, in life you should always do your best. So we'll just keep on going around just like this. Is that the bicep or the tricep? The arm muscle. I don't know what that's called. I never took anatomy in high school or college. I never really took it because they make you dissect cats and animals, and blood and guts were never really my thing. I would get sick anytime I would think about that. So I didn't take any of the I was really interested in biology, but I just didn't want to dissect things, you know? I mean, and they make you do that in, like, anatomy. But, yeah. I just never took that course. I did buy some anatomy books, though, like anatomy class books. Classroom books, you know, like college anatomy books and stuff like that. So I could learn anatomy without having to cut things up. Now for the shell, we might as well do the shell while we're here, right? Just for the shell of it, right? Okay, so we're just going to go dark green here for the shell. Just like that. Okay, I think that's all we see of the shell. Now, okay, so now we have the leg. Okay, I thought we could probably get by without sharpening this pencil, but I think I need to. So we got our pencil all nice and sharp now. I should have a little bit more control over the color too. So we're going to try, and we have the leg muscle there. Again, I don't know the scientific names of these things. I know quadricep, bicep, tricep. I don't know where they are. I know the names, but I don't really know their locations. So it's a good thing this is not an anatomy exam or anything. Though I know where the fun anatomy is. That's about it. Anyways, kind of like that. It's kind of got a sketchy, scribbly look to it. And with that, put that up there, because we don't need the green anymore. It ain't easy being green. Okay, so I'm going to move the colored pencils, put them over here. Okay, so this is this. We're going to take out the cardboard. We're going to put the cardboard in here. Then we're going to close the book, or reopen the book. And we have sentence scramble. Now, anytime we are on this side, we have to hold this down with the with the pencils, because otherwise, page moves all around. So now this is why we needed these colors. We need 3 colors for this. Oh, I didn't check the boots. Okay, we probably need a 4th color. Let me see. 4th color. April O'Neil. What happened to my reference picture? Here it is. Okay, I found it. False alarm. Okay, this shows her as wearing silver boots. Okay, we already have silver, so sure. And it shows her camera as being silver. Okay. And the reference picture I'm using is from 1987, or from the 1987 show. So I'm going for accuracy here, people. Doing my best. But anyways, so her jumpsuit is all yellow, her boots are silver for some reason, and she has brown hair. We do need the brown after all. Ugh. Actually, sometimes she's depicted as a brunette or redhead. We're going to go brown hair. I don't know. Let's just not pay attention to the answer there. I'm not paying attention to that at all. We're going to have silver boots here, because that's what my reference picture said. And hopefully my reference picture is right. We have pink for the skin tone. We have brown for the hair. And yellow for the jumpsuit. I always just kind of remembered her having a yellow jumpsuit in the Archie comics, and also in the TV show from 1987. So we're just going to give her silver boots. I've got videos uploading in the background of my laptop, so hopefully those will load soon. I've got several videos more to upload tonight before I'm able to sleep. It's daylight savings time now, or maybe daylight savings time ended, because we turned our clocks forward an hour, I think, so we lost an hour, which was fine because I was living off of old time anyways, and I never really bothered setting my clock because I knew I just have to, set it back. So basically everything is basically the same. So we have right here we have the camera, and it's going to be a silver camera, because in the reference pic, it's a silver camera. So, just like that. Okay, so I think we're done with silver now. So we're going to put the silver up there. Brown. I'm pretty sure she has light brown hair, so we'll just start with that. Without highlights, I think. Okay. Just like this. Trying for hair texture, but hair texture is kind of difficult, so let's do our best. Brown hair. Yeah, I guess that works. There. Nice. So we'll put the brown back because we don't need it anymore. That just leaves pink for flesh tone. Since we have some skin showing here, we won't do too hard. I mean, we'll make it just so it's visibly flesh tone. We don't want it to be like baby mouse pink or anything. Just like that. So we're gonna go with a light flesh tone. I think in most of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shows I've seen, April O'Neil has been always depicted as a quite Caucasian female. I'm not sure. I might be mistaken. Maybe she was depicted as like African American in some iterations, but I've never really noticed. Or I haven't seen those. I don't think she was in... Well, there was one... It was really a spin-off that had like a fifth turtle, Venus de Milo, and I don't think she was in that one. It was basically really strange. Oh, wait. Do I need... I do not. Okay. So all we need is yellow. She's in a bright yellow jumpsuit. So let's go ahead and do that then. But in that one, it was like the Turtles and Splinter against this dragon or something. This anthropomorphic dragon. And there's a lot of like mysticism involved and dream realms and stuff. It really wasn't very popular because they added a fifth turtle and nobody really liked Venus de Milo. I thought it was kind of a cool design, but... I mean, you had Leonardo with the dark blue and then you had Venus de Milo with the light blue. So it kind of worked, but even the creators didn't really like it much, I don't think. Peter Eastman and Kevin Laird, or I never really knew how to pronounce that name. It was like Laird. I think that's probably a brown belt. I'm going to just go off and out on a limb and say that's a brown belt. So we'll just get the brown back, and that way we can break some monotony from all this yellow. So we have this, just like that, and we actually need the silver. Again. There you go. So we can put the silver buckle there. And maybe the zipper is silver too. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, let's continue. So, we can do this. Kind of go along the contours here, because even the pockets are yellow, apparently, according to the thing. And I kind of... improvised the belt being brown. It probably isn't, actually, but we're going to roll with it. Okay. Now we're going to move this up here. We're not going to pay attention to the answer there. I haven't even looked at this, so I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing here. I'm more interested in coloring currently. It says, what does it say up here? Sentence scramble. Rewrite the sentence so it makes sense. I don't know. For me, most sentences don't make sense. But okay. Let's see what the words are. And then maybe if we know the words. April. Okay, well, the capital... The T here is capitalized, so that's the first word. No. No. Wait. It isn't how... is a reporter... Okay, I think it's the Turtles' friend, April, is a reporter. Let's see if I'm right. The Turtles' friend, April, is a reporter. Okay. Okay, so we'll just, I need to write that down. Okay, let's write that down in brown. Yeah, I guess that shows up. The T U R T L E S turtles. Yeah, that doesn't show up very well. Friend April. F R I E N friend. A. Okay, I'm going to have to hold this down. P R I L. April. Is, I'm gonna put my own A. I think that's a kind of a weird way to do A. To me, it looks like a backwards 6. The way I do it is I do it like this, where it's the A with the little tail thing. Is a R E P O R T E-R. Period. Okay. So we used all these colors this session. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can take out the cardboard. And up next we have, next week we'll have Raphael with Let's Kick Some Shell. And we'll have Raphael again. Although this should be Michelangelo, because I know what this says, and this is not Raphael's catchphrase. It is Michelangelo's. But otherwise, yeah, then this is Donatello and Raphael. So Raphael's very popular. 2 Raphael pictures on this page and 1 on this page. So that's kind of cool. But anyways, we are getting near to the end of the book, as you can see. Only a few pages left. But anyways, that is going to do it for this video, though. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all that information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.